Good Yontiv.
Good Yontiv.
Last year, as I wrote this appeal, I was inspired. Coming back into the world, refreshed and renewed, as things reopened and life began to resemble pre-pandemic life. I was inspired by the idea of being better and doing better. In some version, this idea of better is one I and many of you revisit around this time of year. I'll be honest with you, I have not been similarly inspired this year. Yes, I will strive for better, but I've been mentally bogged down lately. Maybe it's from a lack of identifying and utilizing my own Lamed Vavniks, as Rabbi Gimbel spoke of. Maybe it's dropping off my own what I love list, as Rabbi Kanzer Bernstein illuminated. Or maybe it's from the current injustices we are witnessing in the world, as Rabbi Navarez and Rabbi Burke spoke about in their Rosh Hashanah sermons. It is likely a mix of all of that, though the idea and evidence of injustice always weighs extra heavy on my mind. Many of us know the emphasis that Judaism puts on tzedakah, and many of us equate the word tzedakah with acts of charity, when the idea of tzedakah is justice. Pursuing justice is a core Jewish value. We are commanded to be charitable, to help the poor, welcome the stranger, and feed the hungry, as every person should enjoy equal status. Though some have less than, no one is less than. Each of us is afforded the dignity of deserving the same. So, when we see the injustice of those who are hungry, it is in a bountiful world. It is imperative that we right that wrong. When we learn that over 500,000 San Diegans are unsure of when their next meal will come, we must act. When we think of how consuming our voluntary hunger is today, how we hear the rumblings in our bellies, anticipate the headache that is to come, if it hasn't already yet, experience a lack of focus and an overall hangriness that will define our day, it is our obligation to alleviate that discomfort in our hungry neighbors. Today we have that opportunity, the opportunity to eke closer to a more just world. For over 35 years, Beth Israel, in partnership with St. Vincent de Paul, has worked to pursue justice for our most vulnerable San Diegans. The Hunger Project has been successful only thanks to you. Your contributions of both time and treasure have provided over 1 million nourishing meals to our city's hungry. Yet there's still more work to do. Rising costs and challenges in staffing have affected us all in nearly every aspect of our daily lives, and the Hunger Project is not immune. You can help. The dining room is set to reopen soon, possibly even as early as this weekend. I encourage you to visit our website, pick a Sunday morning, and volunteer a few hours of your time. I also urge you to join me in donating to the Hunger Project today. Fulfill both the act and the idea of tzedakah, seek justice for our hungry neighbors, and put into actions the words we have spoken these high holy days. May you never know the injustice of involuntary hunger. And may you and your families be inscribed and sealed in the book of life. Gemar Chatima Tova.